Okay,
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another
okay.
episode of the Wrapped Up Podcast. I'm joined here with,
Ethan Elisha.
and we got a pretty quick one for you guys today. We're gonna go over Iann Dior's new album, and we're also gonna just go over a few songs that dropped last Friday. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Like, sub, share if you do. We're just gonna get right into it. I think we should just get into Iann Dior's album right away. Iann Dior's, I discovered him in the beginning of last summer. I'm pretty sure I texted you like this guy's gonna blow up or something like that. I found a random song from him, and he was really good. Back
Yeah.
I was in love with his music back then. He's released, I believe, one album since, not including the last one called Industry Plant. That one was pretty good. Nothing special. And then what's the name of the album?
This new album? I'm
Yeah,
gone.
I'm Gone. Okay, so it came out with I'm Gone last Friday. Overall, first opinions, I did not mind it. I thought it was pretty good. There's actually all the songs are like pretty good, but there was a couple that I really, really liked. Um, just before we get into that, just like, what are your opinions on it? First off,
It's, I mean, as always, nothing new. We kind of agree to the dot. I listened to it twice all the way through today, actually, a couple hours ago. And it's kind of like the songs sound similar, just like the way that he raps and the beats that he uses. But like, it's like, this is the type of music you just sit there and listen to and enjoy. Like, first time through, I listened with my earbuds, and then I was in the shower and I threw it on the speaker and it sounded even better.
hmm
So, yeah, I mean, all the songs were very enjoyable, but there were definitely some that stuck out for me. If you don't mind, was it Shameless, the one that was more aggressive, or was that Sickness?
um,
You know, the
uh,
one that was like a little harder, like where he was actually kind of like rapping almost.
yeah, I think it's Sickness. I added
Okay.
both of those, so I know I like
Well,
the same one you did.
the one that's more like the one that was actually with more of an aggressive beat, because I wasn't really expecting that from him, and I think he killed that. The song "Sick and Tired" with Machine Gun Kelly, I really liked.
Yeah,
When I
me
played
too.
it for my when I played it for my brother, he's like, "This sounds like it could be at the beginning of Zoe 101 or something." But like, I just like the vibe that it had and gave off. And then obviously the song with Lil Baby. I mean, that's the song that's really popping from the album right now, and I mean, rightfully so. Lil Baby killed that feature, and I don't know, just overall, this is really the first Ian Dior project I've listened to all the way through, because like you've sent me some of his music before. I really like the song that he has with Trippie Redd, that came out not too long ago.
Mhm.
That one's really good. But I mean, after just listening to this, I mean, it's only 21 minutes long, but I'm definitely going to be peeping all of his drops in the future.
Yeah, for sure. I liked most of the album as well. One that really stuck out to me was Pretty Girls. It was just
Okay.
a nice vibey one. Just good melodies, classic Ian Dior song. But man, the one that really surprised me was the one with Machine Gun Kelly.
I'm saying, dude, I was pleasantly surprised. He sounded really good on that song.
Yeah, I'm not the. I don't think either of us are the biggest fans of MGK.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, I'm still gonna give it a chance if he's on there, and they were both really good. That's probably my favorite song on the album. Close with Prospect with Lil Baby, but just like I don't know. I felt like this kind of just met expectations for me because I feel like in
Yeah,
most
for
of
sure.
yours music he has a couple songs I'll really like, and the rest are like they're not bad. They're just normal. So I
I
wasn't
mean,
expecting anything good.
I feel like he's one of those rappers where he's kind of like already established himself as a smaller artist. Like he didn't really have anything to prove per se with this
Yeah.
mixtape or album, whatever you want to say. But I feel like he's just like he's big enough right now, you know, and he's in a solid spot. But yeah, this is kind of what I would have expected from what I heard in the past, and I'm not. That's not a bad thing by any means. I thought it was a solid project.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, props to him because it's very hard to think of like straight up terrible songs that he's made. You always like when you think of him, I feel like you think of someone who just like if you want to throw him on, it's like okay, you're just expecting something good, you know? Something
He just like him, Laroi, like Lil Mosey, who I don't like as much. Like rappers like that, Bankroll Hayden, like they all kind of fit into the same like style. None of them really have bad songs. They're all just kind of like vibey,
Mhm.
which is, I mean, I don't know if it's like playing it safe by picking that genre of music to use. But I mean,
It
obviously
fits them
some hit
well.
harder than others because like Laroi and Dior for me, they're way above Lil Mosey because there's only a few Lil Mosey songs that I'll really bump.
Mhm.
So, but for me, like I don't know, I could see Iann Dior and Laroi having songs together in the future. That
Yeah.
would be fire.
Yeah, that would be great. Definitely. I don't know if this is considered like an album from him or if it's just kind
It's
of
very
like.
short. That's it. I don't know if it's an EP, but I mean, you see rappers nowadays. I mean, Comethazine is the
Yeah,
perfect example of making a 20 track album that's 25 minutes long
yeah,
somehow. I mean, I don't know if one of his last albums I'm almost had the same amount of minutes as songs. I was like, I don't know what's happening, but
I
shout
don't
out to Mark. Shout out
yeah,
to Mark's favorite rapper.
yeah. But yeah, just overall thoughts. I'm not
If I had to rate it,
disappointed.
I'd give it like a 7.4 maybe.
Yeah,
I mean,
middle of
just
the road.
solid. Like
Yeah,
it's solid.
yeah, for sure. And I also a lot of Ian Dior's music kind of started to sound the same for me, but
Mhm.
um, he really kind of switched it up here. Like you said, he had that one like aggressive rock inspired
I'm
track.
trying to. I wish I could think of which one that was. I know it was something with an S,
It's
but
either
I
Sickness or
really,
Shameless. I feel like
yeah,
it's Shameless. I don't
yeah,
know. But then Sick and Tired is also like very laid back, like just guitars. It's just
yeah.
really
I like the beats and then the instrumentals they use behind the songs. I think they
Mhm.
fit him really well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would probably give it like a 7.3. Not bad at
Big
all.
fan.
I actually added 6 out of what was it, 9, and I probably like all of them, but I just wanted to keep it concise.
Right. I downloaded the whole album just because it's like 21 minutes long. I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't take up a lot of space. So, and like I said, I enjoyed every song.
yeah, for sure. So
So,
good
definitely
check.
a solid little project there.
Yeah. If we want to transition into Lil Baby song, The Bigger Picture,
I
this
think this
one,
is, yeah, you go first.
yeah, this one's getting a lot of attention right now. Obviously, it's more geared towards like the Black Lives Matter movement and everything that's going on with
Mhm.
what he's talking about. I did not know this dude is this lyrical. Like he has, first of all, shout out Lil Baby. He is top 3 rapper of 2020 so far in terms of like
For sure, dude.
going
He's
crazy.
owning. His album came out in what, February and it's back
Yeah.
at number one somehow?
hmm
That's absurd, like
Yeah.
to think about.
Yeah, for sure. So I was not expecting this. And before I give my thoughts, you can give your thoughts first.
Well, this really took me by surprise because like when someone like Meek Mill comes out with a song like this, you're like, okay, like he's a rapper with a message. Like Lil Baby's usually rapping about women or money, chains, etc. Um, I think because it took so many people by surprise, like that's why it caught like so many people's attention. Obviously, there's songs like Trolls that came out, but literally 6ix9ine could drop a poem and it would do millions of views. But I just think I don't know. I feel like he gained the respect of old heads with this one. I mean, I've literally seen nothing but positivity about this song.
But
Like
yeah,
it is
Lonzo.
universally loved,
Yeah,
I should say.
for sure. Did you see Lonzo said that he's the new Wayne? Like he's getting
Yeah, I
it
mean,
all over, and I think rightfully so. I mean, when I first came in contact with Lil Baby, I don't know how long it was, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. Whenever he
mhm,
started popping off from Yes Indeed, he was just all right to me. But to see the growth is crazy. Like he's not just that mumble
yeah,
rapper like trap. He's like he's been even with songs on his older album like Emotionally Scarred and on the deluxe, the one about what is it called? I don't know, the virus or whatever. I don't know, whatever it's called. Um, he can be very lyrical, which is very impressive and
he
making
can, and
great songs.
he could pull off serious issues too, which is something that like not a lot of rappers, especially. I mean, you people call him a mumble rapper, whatever. I mean, I don't even listen to that anyways, but Um, I don't know, just to be a rapper that kind of fits into this new wave cliche and to be able to actually pull off rapping about serious topics. And this song, The Bigger Picture, not only is it like has a good message, it actually fucking slaps. Like it
hmm
has a good beat. You could play it in the car like loud and it actually sounds like you could bump it
Yeah,
and it has a message. It's like it's almost you could say it's a perfect song, literally.
yeah. So the song I was talking about as deluxe was Social Distancing. I don't want to have
Yeah.
anyone get confused, but yeah, This is the perfect song to come at the perfect time, I think. There's a lot of I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people trying to release songs like how do I say this? Like eh, release them towards the movement, and they're gonna sound so corny and all of
I
that.
think I think you could say like this is what Meek Mill was trying to do with his
Hmm.
song. You know,
Yeah.
this is what he probably thought would happen, but Lil Baby really capitalized on because like he had the music video at the protest, which was
Mhm.
fucking. It was so like the video was so moving, and I don't know. I just it makes you relate like things like releasing music during these times in the world. It's just like I don't know. It's like the best way to carry the message, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah, for
just
sure.
about social issues and anything.
Yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite little baby songs I've heard in a while, I think. And
Maybe
it's just
ever.
like you rarely get these are like songs you would get from like J. Cole, Lil Wayne, Kendrick, where I feel like in this little baby song you can literally take any two or three lines and and those like that group of lines will just have a message or that can be a quote. It's just I don't know how we did this. It was
I really think he got the attention of the Coles and the Waynes and the Kendricks with this song, and I could see him working together with them because of this. Like, I don't know. I've yet to see somebody say that the song is bad.
yeah, for sure. So I mean I would give this song like an 8.4, 8.5 in terms of I would listen to this again for
I'd
sure.
say like 8, 9 to be
Yeah.
honest with you. Like this, I don't know. I can't really find anything wrong with it. It's a great song.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, talking about another great song. Actually, I think it's better than great. We're gonna get
Oh
into
my
"Go" by
gosh, dude.
Kid Laroi. Me and Ethan's child. We
Yes,
raised this
bro.
guy. This is our boy, and he's blowing up, and it's making us happy. Him and
I'm
World.
I'm so
The
happy.
song "Go." I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't care how much people think we dick ride this kid. He has at least 3 or 4 songs made this year that are in my top 10 songs of the year. I think.
Diva's still damn near my favorite song of the year, just the way he worked with Tyga, but I mean this in like the best way possible. A Juice World and Laroi song, this is exactly what I'd expect. And I'm not saying that to be
Yeah.
like, oh, I set my standards. Like Juice and Laroi are literally two of my favorite artists. I'd say Juice is my second or third favorite rapper. And Laroi, I mean, right now he's damn near in my top five. So saying that like this is what I'd expect, even though it was better than I thought it would be, it's just
Oh yeah.
I don't know, because you got Laroi on the hook, who's him and Juice are like the king of hooks, literally.
Mhm.
I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just the way their voices sound
He's
together,
the
and
king of like melodies.
Laroi sounded a little different. Like his voice sounded a little deeper, and I don't know. It was so fire. It was I don't know. I already
Yeah.
know all the words to the song. I
Yeah.
like the day of it came out. I probably listened to it 10 times in a row. And the lyrics aren't like hard to learn really, which is
Yeah.
good. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is just one of those songs you're not looking for like lyrics. Like
No, just
you never
vibe.
really look for the lyrics with like Juice World. It's more just like the melodies, his rhyme scheme, and like how he says it.
And everybody knows he could rap. Like he could
Yeah.
freestyle. So
Yeah.
it's he doesn't have to prove that because he's rapped on songs before. But I don't know. He's just. I mean, I wish the Juice feature was a little longer, but I mean, that's the only problem I think I had with the song, and it still doesn't bother me because Leroy sounds so good on it by
Yeah. It
himself.
was a free $200,000 gift. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
as he said in the video, that's
Yeah, the
insane.
music video is awesome. If you guys should check it out.
They, yeah, the fact that they had like footage of him actually recording the song,
Mhm.
that kind of blew me away because like we've seen the past couple of Juice videos, like they've used old footage or whatever, but like they actually used footage of him singing this song, so it hit even harder.
Yeah. I this is one of my favorite songs of the year. I like you said, I literally knew all the words the first day, which is crazy. Like it's not hard to learn, like you said. It's just it's so catchy and it's so good. And then like there's just parts where like Leroy will like transition into like singing and then go back.
Those vocals don't.
So
Oh
good.
my god, like the Law Twins say. I don't know if you
Yeah.
watched them. Don't neglect the vocals, man.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my god, like I don't know, Leroy. everything he's touched I mean, all of his songs I enjoy.
Yeah,
Just he doesn't have a bad song. Like all of his songs are great. I
yeah,
don't understand.
yeah. Straight up, he's
And
just
I think you were saying this in the I don't know if it was the last podcast, but like he's kind of picking up where Juice World left off. Like
Mhm.
as in the sense, I don't think Juice World has a bad song.
Yeah.
I really enjoy every single one of his songs. And Laroi kind of like has this same feeling to his
He's
music.
on the right track. It's not. Look, me and you love this kid to death. I already
Yeah,
know. But like, I don't want to be the type to just whenever a song by him is coming out, I don't want to automatically like convince myself it's good. I
yeah,
want to
for sure.
I want to make sure I actually like it, and he's done that with everything. So I think he's on the right track, and he has the right people around him. I honestly think he's going towards that same path. He's going to be a superstar.
And he has the voice where he could collaborate with like pop artists. Like
Hmm.
he's 16, Eli.
Yeah,
Like I I don't know. It's just it's crazy that he's like from Australia. He's 16. He's got songs with Juice and Tech already. He's got lyrical behind him. He's got G Herbo and Lil Bibby behind him. Like this kid's set. If he doesn't fuck himself up legally, I don't know.
yeah. He's an
Like
excellent
it's
song.
crazy. This song is I'd give it like a 9.4. The only
Yeah,
thing is that I wish Juice's verse was a little longer, but they could have been crunched on time. They could have just not finished the song because of the passing.
yeah,
So I don't know. This is fantastic.
yeah. I completely agree. Um, we'll transition into six
Wait,
nine.
if you had to rate the song, what would you give it?
Honestly, one of my favorite songs of the year. I don't know how this scale is scaled. You
Yeah,
know,
because like Lil Baby, obviously better lyrically, like there's more thought into it, but this is just me like enjoying how it sounds. Like that's it, you know?
I'm just gonna straight up say it. 9-6. I
Shit,
love it.
bro.
This
That's
is. It only came out 4 days, 4 or 5 days, or is my math wrong? 4 days ago sounds right.
yeah, 4 days ago.
Like
No, that's it's like 5 or 6 because
five,
today's one, whatever.
5. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Um, it's if I had to rank all the songs that I've listened to this year, this might crack the top 5 already. And I need to give it more time to marinate, but I've already probably listened to it about 20 times. So
Dude, I might have listened to it like 25, 30. It's
yeah,
like
this is
I
crazy.
throw it on a couple times a day at least.
Hmm.
I have to. Like if I'm in the car for a little bit, just throw this on
Yeah,
automatically.
yeah. So great song. We can talk about 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj. They came out with Trolls. To be honest, I don't get hyped up for 6ix9ine's music, but if he's saying he's gonna release something, I'm like, all right, he's intriguing me. That's what he does. He
Yeah,
pulls
for
you in
sure.
slowly.
Just
I
like
was,
the colors and the face tats and everything, like I don't know. And you could I feel like we saw a lot of Nikki's personality in the music video. I feel
oh
like
yeah, for
she
sure. Yeah,
like we saw that she has a great personality. I mean,
yeah.
couple of
Multiple great
really good
personalities. Yeah,
personalities.
yeah. If you guys
So
want to check out the video, just make sure you got a pillow or something nearby to, I don't know.
yeah,
Just make sure you're in a different room than your parents because that
yeah,
video is a bit
it's
explicit.
moving, very
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that we got that out of the way,
Get into the song part. I would say the music video was a lot better than the song. I didn't really care for the
I'd
song.
agree. I
I don't
mean,
think it was terrible. I was just like, at the end of it, I was like, eh, all right.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really focus on the song during the music video. I had to watch it back a couple times to really know
Yeah.
what was going on. But and I'm not even just like literally the whole video. It's like porn. It's literally porn.
Yeah.
But I like when I first heard 6ix9ine's vocals, I'm like, is this 6ix9ine? Just
Hmm.
the way he was rapping softly and then he started screaming. I'm like, okay. I actually enjoyed 6ix9ine's part. Nikki starts off her verse that when she drags out that one note, I forgot
Yeah.
what she even says. That is garbage.
So
That
good.
was garbage.
I was literally
For
listening to it, and I wish I had a camera on my face because literally my face was like,
yeah, I was
in disbelief.
disgusted. And then she even said she had a weak verse because she rushed it. And then I listened to the alternate version. And did you yet or no?
No, I didn't even know there was an alternate version.
Yeah, he released one a couple days ago with a new Nicki verse. I don't know why they should have just waited until she had a good verse on the song. She has a better verse on the alternate version, but It's nothing special. I actually I like 6ix9ine on the song. It's nothing special, but it's different, so it's fine. And obviously he's gonna do numbers. I mean, if this song isn't number one on Billboard, something's going on because like the amount of plays and views it's getting is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Honestly, it was kind of what I expected. I
Yeah.
don't. Fifi is an outlier because that's a song where Nicki goes crazy, and I don't
Oh,
mind that
for
song
sure.
at all.
6ix9ine goes crazy on that song too.
Yeah.
I just remember when it came out, like everybody was bumping it, and that's actually a really good song. Like I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, for real.
Fifi's way better than Trolls though, in my opinion. If I had to rate this song, I'd say like a 6-1 maybe, because I enjoyed it, but I'm not gonna go back and really listen to it on my free time. I mean, I'm sure I'll hear it in out in public or at parties or something, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
What
know.
would you give it?
I don't know. I would probably give it around like a 5.2. I'm not gonna
Okay.
download the song and I'm not gonna play it again by myself. I don't care for it at all.
Hmm.
If it's on, it's cool. I'm not gonna go crazy. But like I listened to the song probably 2 or 3 times and it was just like, really?
Yeah, it was.
That's
Yeah,
it?
it was
You're gonna hype this up for like he delayed it what, like 2, 3 weeks?
3 weeks, I think.
That's it. I mean,
If we had to rate the music video though,
that's a
I
that's a
think
9.9.
I'd say a 10 because I know you can't really. That's like saying nothing's ever gonna be better than it, but I
It was
mean
a fun one to watch. It was a fun one.
that's kind of that's a 10. That is definitely a 10.
Yeah,
So you guys definitely have to check that out at least.
yeah, for sure. Is there anything else? I think we're all set here.
I mean, let's see. Do we have anything big coming out this week? I'm trying to think.
In terms of music,
Yeah.
I know A Boogie's Deluxe, I believe. We got a lot of stuff coming out. I think
Hmm.
I think this week's a big week. Um,
And you want to talk about what you started recently?
yeah, so I started a rap reaction slash review channel for
Hmm.
songs and rap albums. It's called IcySweiss. The link will be in the description if you guys want to subscribe. Ethan's going to be on a lot of these videos,
Yep.
so you won't have to miss one of our faces. It's going to be both of them for a lot of them. And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a lot of videos up, hopefully daily uploads, depending on how much music comes out. But
We're
yeah,
gonna try and review a lot of the music that's actually coming out this week, just like
yeah.
our video actual reactions.
Mhm.
So like you're seeing our live reactions of it, which is gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward
Yeah.
to it.
So instead of waiting for like a later in the week video to get our thoughts, you guys can literally check out our live reactions. And those videos will be up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like I'm telling you, we're gonna upload a lot. So
Yeah.
link will be in the description. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, sub, and share. And leave a comment if you want us to talk about anything special in the next episode. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.